Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have right here with me the new Land Rover Defender. I know this new Defender was waiting for a long time, and I'm finally here with it, and I will review it as usually, the interior, exterior. Also, if you didn't see it, I have another review with it, a short one from last year, Geneva Motor show, so check out on my channel if you want to see the other video as well. But this one will be much more interesting because I will go much more into details. You can see every single line, every single things from the interior, exterior. Also, we will go through the multimedia system, the new cockpit. Also, as you see before, the LED light in the front, in the back, they look so much beautiful than the previous version. I think the exterior design, it's one of the most beautiful off-roader that it is today on the market. And guys, I have to tell you, this car, this new Defender, it's doing a great job on the road and also off-road. It's much more refined. It's like a new era off-road. Most of us, we are used with those off-roaders that are kind of a no quality in the interior. I mean the seats, I mean the doors, I mean everything what mean in the interior, we expect from the off-roader to those don't have so much quality. But this new Defender, it's something else, and you will see it when we go in the interior. Also, look at those LED lights. Look how nice they look in the back, the tail light. They look really spectacular, and they have this three-dimensional design. So I don't know in the video if you can make an idea, but in the real, they really look in a big way, and I'm sure most of you like it. I'm really curious about your opinion, guys. So please send me your feedbacks and your ideas. Also, I like very much the back design in the front as well. Full LED light, the latest technology from Land Rover. You can see close up the daylight, the high beam, the low beam, and the daylight are also LED light. And also the blinkers, you will see it in the moment. The front grille and the lines, they kind of keep the same shape that we are used with, but it's in my opinion, it's much more modern and much more interesting than other off-roaders that are in the same class with this new Land Rover Defender. So in 2020, here guys, some information about the car. We have 2-liter engine, 240 horsepower diesel engine, and we have 8-gear box shifter, so it's an automatic one. This is the first edition Defender. The price of this car, it's 91,800 francs, around the same in dollars, maybe a little bit less euro. The car is very heavy, 2,500 kilograms. The consumption around 10-liter. And yeah, here it's what I told you before, the LED on the blinkers, on the turn signals, how some of you guys like to tell them. So you can see it here, they look pretty nice, and it's a really unique design to this exterior, and to be honest, I like it very much. I like the way they design it. Even in the mirror, I never see before this design. So they just um, on this car there are so many unique things, like the blinkers, for example, like the tail light, like the front light, like this mirror. It has such a nice shape, such a nice, and it's also very modern. Everything, it looks so luxurious. Even in the front we have LED lights around um, the lights in the front. We have that glossy black plastic that make the car look much more premium, very special, very expensive, and really high class. So I think if you are in the market for an SUV, a powerful SUV, that should do a great job on the normal roads and also off-road. I think this is the perfect car for you guys. So I think this is the best one that can do and that can look in this way. Here's the engine in case you want to take a look at the engine, guys. I know for most of you it doesn't say too much, but I still want to show you. From the front, now you can see also the turn signals on and also the daylight. I know most of you are really interested to see this, and to be honest, it looks in a big way. It really looks spectacular. And also you can see here the new Land Rover Defender sticker on the car. You can see the lines from the side. I just take my time with this car to show you the exterior, to show you the every single lines. I think most of you are really interested to see it. And yeah, just I think this one, it's one of the best cars in 2020, to be honest. And I know there are so many people interested in this car, and I have to tell you that it's totally deserved the attention. I like also very much the way they integrate this spare tire in the back where the fender it's writing, and I will show you also the way it's made a little bit later. Also you can see it from this side, the shape of the car. The ground clearance, it's pretty high, so you can go off-road without any problem. Also I like the way they design the edges of the wheels. Here we have these 20-inch rims that come standard with the car. They look pretty simple and nothing fancy. They are so simple. Even the brake discs are super simple in the back. They are ventilated brake disc in the back, but they are very small. I was expect to find a little bit bigger discs, but I guess this is enough. But I was expect to see a little bit bigger disc for 2,500 kilograms. So anyway, I like very much this plastic around the edges right here. I think they did a great job with it, and even down here everywhere it's plastic to protect the paint of the car in time, so from rust, from scratch, from stones and stuff like that. It's much easier to change this plastic than to change the paint of the car or to repaint it. And in the front is the same story. Now in the front here on the wheels we have bigger brake discs. As you know, most of the cars, not most, all the cars in the front, they brake maybe 80% of the brake it's made in the front, so that's why the brake discs in the front are bigger. 6 parking sensors in the front, you can see it right here. On the down part also some protection right there for the wheels, and then this grille with the white gray right there, look really interesting. Some air intakes on the side here. We have some air intakes right here that help the air go around the car. Another air intakes here that I think that the air go directly to the brake disc. LED light on the fog lamps, and also some nice interesting design here in gray. You can see also the other parking sensors in the front. Some air intakes to the grille right here to cool down the engine. Pretty interesting. I like the way they design it. It's pretty unique, and I see so many cars, and in my opinion this is really unique. It has so many pieces on this car are so unique, and they look so interesting. There you can see the LED light, and also they work on every single details, and you can see here if you go close up you can see that everything is almost perfect. The lines, the space between the gaps, and yeah, it's just super nice. Defender writing right here on the hood, Land Rover of course, and some glossy plastic. Nice combination, to be honest. It looks really nice, really nice combination. Anyway, we can go a little bit upper here on the hood, so you can see here on the hood again those interesting lines on the hood, and also they add here some parts where they look kind of a strong, but yeah, it's just the place where you can sit with your legs. This is kind of the impression. I don't know, I don't recommend that, but anyway, it looks stronger like that, and the lines of the car look really stronger and nicer. Here we have the cameras for lane assist, also the camera to read for the reading traffic speed limit and signs, and also the raining sensors on the roof, guys. We have a glass roof that you can open it up for taking some air intake inside. And yeah, other than that, this is the roof. Nice antenna for the radio right there. It look also nice, it has a nice design. And black roof everywhere on the black half. It's kind of a black, and then the other half down here, it's this nice beautiful color. I don't know the name of this color. I will try to find it out for you guys, but it also look very nice. Also, I like the windows. They are very big, so you have a great visibility from the interior. You have the Land Rover logo here on the side, and you can see it has two windows. One is fixed and one can be folded down all the way down, but all about that when we will go inside. Here on the right side we have the tank and AdBlue. It's on the right side, just as an information if you're curious. And yeah, let's go forward down here in the back. But before we go in the back, guys, just want to show you one more time the mirror. And in the mirror you have the blind spot technology on the right side in the corner. I don't know if you can see it so well, but it is there. And also something that I forget to show you before, it is the cameras, because this car come with 360 degrees camera. You have a camera right here under the mirror, and also an LED light right there, so it's kind of interesting. Also, you have a grill, Defender logo, glossy plastic, kind of a grill here on the side, and also on the other side it's the same story. Another unique thing that I find on this car, something that I didn't find on other car, or maybe it was, but not so luxurious, you know what I mean. It looks so nice, it looks so perfect the way they design it. The handle also look nice, and the doors feel really good quality. When you close the door, open the door, it's just premium. It feel premium, it feel nice as you touch it. So great quality. Also in the back you have the keyless entrance. All you have to do, you have the key with you, and you can lock and unlock the car even from the back doors, not only from the front. Now you can see from the back also the LED lights going a little bit downer, guys, and we have 6 parking sensors also in the back right here on this plastic on the bumper. Then we have some light reflectors, and yeah, on the number plate LED light, and also the reverse camera. You can see it right there in the middle. And going forward, under here we have the hook. I will show you a little bit later. And we have the exhaust pipes that are hide under the car. Something that I like very much, that the pipes are hide it under the car. I like this very much. Also, I like this protection here. It's kind of a leather protection that you can take it out very easy from the spare tire, and it looked nice with the car. It makes a great design. Here you can see the Defender first edition writing on the left side, and here interesting handle. It has a button there. It's quite cool, and it feels also premium. It's not, you don't have an automatic lift gate or an automatic trunk. You have to open it up from here, but it's very easy to open it up. You just have to press that button and just the car, it will be open, and pull the doors, the trunk door here in the back. You have a huge entrance in the trunk. I like very much the design of this big window in the back. Have a great visibility in the mirror right here. It looks super nice. Also here you have some space, and yeah, even down there on the door, huge entrance in the car, as I told you before. Super interesting, and you can carry many things. You have some aluminum here to protect the car. Then going forward, you have a flat floor in the trunk, guys. Something that I like it very much. Then on the left side you have the buttons for the air suspension and also for the hook. I will show you also later. LED light hooks here on the left side, also on the right side, on the other side the same story. The LED light, it's also on the both sides, so you have great visibility in the night. The 12-volt port down here, hooks everywhere, no problem with the hooks. Also on the other side, kind of the same story. You have the LED light, and then you have down here, guys, 180 volt watt, so you can charge your laptop in the trunk here. Pretty cool. Hooks, some space here, and then here is the air vents. You can change it from here as well. I like very much those windows in the back. It comes so much light inside the car, and also those windows kind of on the roof. You can see how interesting it is. I think this is the first car that comes with those kind of windows that look like a train, like the new trains. So it's kind of interesting. I like very much the way they design it. I think it's something unique. Again, something unique, something super fancy, and not only that it's made, but it's super good quality. Here we have kind of a strong material, so we don't have soft material. Even here behind the seat we have strong material like aluminum or something like that. That's lasts much longer. Under the floor here we have some space where you can stick your stuff without any problem. Not a huge space, but still a very useful space for repair kit and all that stuff. So yeah, anyway, pretty cool. I like it very much. Now I fold down the seats for you, so can you make an idea the way the car look with the seats folding down. And in my opinion it looked great. You don't have a flat floor down there, but it's still plenty of space here, so you can carry so many things with this new Defender. I think it looks really spectacular, and yeah, really huge entrance and huge space. You can even sleep here, for example, or stuff like that. And also if you look up on the roof, you can see also the glass roof there that can be opened up. You can make a better idea the way the car it's looking like, so from the interior. Now going outside from the side here, so you can see big entrance in the car again, and then you can make an idea the way it looks from the side. Also, even down here on the legs you have plenty of space because you don't have a bump there in the middle. It's great for the legs room, so I will show you also later. And from this position you can make again an idea the way the car it's looking, the space here in the back. It is really good. Anyway, going to the doors, as I told you before, made from two parts, one fixed and one can be folded all the way down. They still keep this off-road image in the interior and design. So we have soft material almost everywhere, except the paint and the handle, and also these handles right here. We have Meridian speaker. It is great. You have a great sound inside this car. I cannot show you, but it is amazing, the sound inside the car. It's great. Also, we have some rubber around the edges of the car, LED light under the door there. Those rubbers help the car protect for the water not coming inside the car. And I will show you also later how deep you can go with this car in the water. Around 1 meter, 0.90 centimeters, so almost 1 meter you can go in the water with it without the water go inside the car. You can see the design of the interior with the seats folding down. You have a handle behind the seats, the front seat. You have a USB port right here. Then you have some plastic behind, some storage space right here. Then you have a big handle where you can hold when you go off-road, where the passenger can hold. And also here in the middle you have a cup holder, actually two cup holders and an armrest. Also again very useful. And then very nice design. We have here leather combination with fabric material. It's much more comfortable than usually in the off-roaders, the classic off-roaders. So it's kind of a premium, guys, and you feel really great being inside the car. Also very easy go inside the car because you have a flat floor down here. Again, something that I like very much. Now let me go inside to show you better. So going inside here, also in the middle, two vents. We find those two nice vents right here, going a little bit downer. Here you have the controls for the climatic system, and then we have there 12 volt USB 12 volt. Very useful these days. You really need those in 2020 with all that mobile phones and tablet, and if you have many passengers in the back, they are really useful. Here you have the handle, the hook on the roof, LED light on the roof again. Very good quality on the roof. I like this white roof, and also I like the way you can see on the glass roof up there. Very nice design. So yeah, let me close the door and let me show you the legs room. So the space on the legs, it is phenomenal. You have plenty of space. You can stretch your legs here without any problem. I have huge space. You can see the seats in the front are in normal position, and I still have huge space on my legs. So anyway, now that we finish with the legs, I want to show you also the head space. The head space is great. Huge space on my head, guys, so I love it. Also on the windows, I have a great visibility, great visibility from the back, and also the comfort on those seats, it is very good. Going in the middle, check this out. Huge space on my head in the middle as well. Left, I can stretch my hand all the way there, and also in the right side I stretch my hand all the way, and the space, it is just perfect. Now in the middle on the legs, check this out. Huge space. I can stay even with my legs together. So this new Defender, it's really spacious, guys, and you can sit three people. You can have three people here in the back without any problem. No complaining at all. I like very much the space right here in the back, and also on the glass up there. It looks really good. Now we will go in the front, guys, and I will show you the dashboard, the design, the multimedia system, and I will go also into detail in the front side. So let's start with the door. We have a big windows right here. You you have great visibility. You will see it also in a moment. Also here we have a speaker right here, kind of on the A-pillar, soft material on the upper side. Then we have the paint job, and then we have some plastic with screws, then soft material on the handle. Pretty interesting, kind of off-road doors. And then we have those buttons for the electric windows, electric mirrors, then the saving position of the seats, because we have electric seats. On the car, Meridian speakers, as I told you before. We have 3 speakers on the front door. Then we have plenty of storage space right here, and then under there another LED light under the door right here. So just to make an idea, the way it looks, the doors, the quality, it is really good. Now let's go inside. Huge entrance in the front. We have the first edition logo right here in the front. Then we have aluminum pedals, LED light on the pedals, you can see it there. And then we have the trunk opener, the front opener, sorry, that you see it before. Also here, electric windows. Those are the buttons that you can control the electric seats. The seats have the same great quality as in the back, leather with this soft stuff material. So the quality, it is very good inside this car. So no complaining about that, nothing to say, it's just fantastic. Land Rover makes some amazing cars with great quality, so you can't expect anything else than the premium and the best from those cars. So pretty awesome for an off-road car. I think this car look much better than some other premium cars in terms of quality and materials. So just to keep in mind, electronic handbrake button is right here. Then you have some handles here on the dash, some space here where you can put your stuff. On the left side, soft material, of course. Then they combine this white with black, kind of the colors. Now here under the middle console, you still have a space. Let me show you, I will show you in a moment. So from here I think you can see better. You have a space right there under the center console, guys. I don't know if you can see it so well, but here it's huge space where you can put your phone or stuff. And you have also access from the upper side. If I go inside, I think you can see better. I will show you in a moment as well. So soft material right here on the dash. Everywhere soft material. You can see the vents right here, pretty awesome. Also in the middle, 2 vents, pretty simple vents, but nice design, unique in a way. A speaker right there on the dash, and also soft material all over the dash. And also here you have a handle you can hold right here on the dash. It's really stable, the dashboard, so it's pretty cool. And also you have a huge space right here. Also Defender writing right there on the white. And here you have an USB port and plenty of space where you can put your stuff. And also you have a space behind the multimedia system. So it's kind of a hole inside the dashboard. It's a hole right here. You can see my hands go through. It's a hole behind it where you can put your things. It's kind of interesting the way they design it. That's why I told you on this car there are so many unique things. Start stop button right here. You have the stick in a perfect position. The gear shifter, it's right here. It's super easy to change the gears. It's something like a Toyota Prius. It's pretty nice. Here we have the buttons in the climatic system. I will show you also later another unique thing on this car. Then we have the display. It's very similar with the other Land Rovers. Also I will show you a little bit later. We have an USB-C, USB normal, and also a 12-volt port. And yeah, this is the space where you can access the down part from up here anyway. So 2 cup holders, of course, right here. And again, if you look close, right here we have an armrest, really big armrest, some space here where you can put your stuff, also an LED light down there, pretty nice ambient light. And also you have a refrigerate stuff right here where you can put your things, your drinks for example, or stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, let's go forward, guys, and let me show you the steering wheel. The visibility from the driver side of view, it's just perfect. We have a great visibility also on the windows. Let me close the door. Let me show you the visibility. So you can see you have a big windows, big mirrors, so the visibility, it is just perfect around the car. As well, you have a great visibility in the back, plenty of light coming inside the car, something that I like very much. You can see very well from here, from this position. Also you can see the seats. And yeah, let's go forward. Up here, guys, we have a handle, you have a microphone, then you have right here the LED light and the mirror. Here we have the mirrors right here in the middle, so you have a great visibility in the back, great mirror. You can also I will show you also something really interesting a little bit later. Then up here you have a light, and you have the buttons for closing up the glass roof. Then you have glass support right here, again something that I like very much. Yeah, it's really practical and very useful, this glass support up there. Then here in the middle we have the multimedia system. It's a new kind of a new software. The screen is the same, but the software it's different from the other Land Rovers, and it's kind of cool. So here you have this navigation system. It has a great hardware behind this multimedia system. It works so fast and so smooth. You can see you have no lag at all. It's very high quality and premium, and I think they step up the game. And this multimedia system from this new Land Rover Defender, it's one of the best in the market, I should say that, because it works so good. It's so so smooth. I tried, I play with it a little bit, and it's working just perfect. And it's so, again, so unique. You can also choose the night mode or the day mode. From here you can change different settings to the navigation. You have different settings to the navigation system, and also the sound system. I don't want to go in every single detail because it will take so much time. But I can change the language here, so you can make an idea yourself. If I'm missing something while it's on the screen, on the video, you can see for yourself. So that's why I just chose in English, so you can make an idea what it's all about in those options right here. So the profile, you can create a profile, so you can save all those settings for you. You can change the Bose, the treble, the sound system settings. Then the driver display, you can change even the cockpit, because this car comes with this new digital cockpit from Land Rover. Again, one of the best on the market. You can customize different stuff there. It's pretty cool, has a nice colors, nice design. Here you can go to the home screen, guys, and here you have to connect your phone. You can connect your phone, of course, as almost in all new cars today. Then you have the media, the radio, and all that information about the media. And if you go here on the home, guys, you can also customize and add some extra feature there. Then you have another button here where you can find all the settings of the car, and you have the cameras. You can see the cameras 360 degrees. I will show you a little bit later in the video. Then you have the information about the car here, so you can see, as I told you before, maximum 0.90 centimeters, so it's just 90 centimeter, almost 1 meter. You can go inside the water with the car. So you have all the information off-road here on the screen. It's so nice to have all those settings. It's a big improvement from the previous version, to have all the information right here in front on the screen, and it gives you so many tips and tricks and stuff like that. So it's super useful, guys. Just amazing. You have the valet mode, you have the seats here, you can change the different settings on the seats. Then you have for example, climatic system, but you have to start the car. Yeah, in order to be able to control this. Then you have the eco data, so the economy and stuff like that. Then you have here off-road information, the size of the car and stuff like that. I really don't want to go in all those details, but it's just feel great that they are here. And to be honest, I'm really impressed with this new Defender. If I was in the market and if I have the money for a car for a off-road, I need a super high-class off-road, and very good quality in the interior, like a premium car, to impress also people with the interior. I think this is the perfect car. I don't know, I would really buy that, this car. So yeah, so if you want to go off-road and you still want to keep that high class appearance and high class feelings and high quality premium interior, modern, I think this is the perfect car for that. So yeah, this is just my opinion. They just step up the game with this off-roader, and no wonder why there are so many people that love this Land Rover Defender. So yeah, I think you just make an idea about this multimedia system, guys. It's just great. It's fantastic. I love the colors, I love the size of it. It's big enough to see everything there. It's a great visibility from the driver side of view, so you can see it perfectly there. The steering wheel, it's also unique in his way. You have the Defender in the middle, you have the nice design, the lines, the buttons, everything looks so nice and so premium, and it feels also great. Here you have some background colors and LED light. I will show you later. Also, even those handles, those sticks here, they just look nice and premium. Now here's the key, in case you're wondering how the key look like. It's just that you can lock, unlock, open the trunk, turn on the blinkers, and also yeah, you can do a little bit more than on the normal key. Press the start engine button. Here are the lights. You see it before. There in the front, it's the new digital cockpit, as I told you before, one of the best on the market. Now you can see also this LED light behind the buttons. So here you can customize the cruise control from the right side and the left side. You customize everything, what it's in the cockpit right there. So you can see on the cockpit the speedometer, and the right side also turometer, and you can also customize the way you want it, the middle part as well. You have the radio, for example, right now, and you have some different information. You can change also and customize different things there. It's really complex. I like the colors, I like the resolution. I think they just look great. And I think this is one of the best off-roader out there on the market today. So I really like the car. I don't know what I can say more. It's super simple to change the different things right there in the front. Also, you can see the information about the trip, about the display. You can change different settings right there on the display, what you like to see, the map, the 404 information, and everything you change from here. So you can see right here, you can change everything right here from the steering wheel. As I told you, I don't want go too much into detail. Anyway, I make this video super long, so I don't want to go too much into detail with this digital cockpit. It's very similar with what we find on other Land Rovers from 2020, but it has some extra off-road information. Also, you can see right now all the LED lights right here in the center console with the climatic system as well, and then you have the air suspensions there, and all that settings, the stick, and it's so easy to change the temperature, of course. And yeah, anyway, now down there you already see it. And also something that I want to show you pretty awesome, it's this mirror right here that you can open it up and you can see on the mirror, on the camera right here in the mirror you have the camera, the reverse camera. How cool is that? I think this is super awesome to be able to see that. And if you go to the camera again, something that I want to show you before I end up this video is the 360 degrees camera, and I want to show you how exact it's show me this car. How cool is that? The information around the car are so precise, and the car know exactly where you are. It's so easy to drive, to park the car. You can change different settings, you can see different cameras, and it's just amazing. I like this 360 degrees cameras around the car. I wish I had it on my car as well. And yeah, what can I say? Another extra for the car, for this Defender, to have it on the car. So it's quite impressive. If you go down here on the menu, guys, you have also the phone and navigation settings and information there. So it is indeed super complex car, and I like it very much. And also this camera on the mirror, it's super impressive, something that you don't find on all the cars these days. So yeah, anyway guys, I guess I'm at the end of this review with the new Land Rover Defender 2020. I hope it was helpful. If you have questions, please feel free to ask me, to comment and tell me what you think. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. I have plenty of new cars and videos on my channel. Also, thank you for watching. By the way, I forget to show you this button. This button, it is the blind spot, kind of a blind spot. It tell you, even in the back, it tell you if you can open the door or not, or if other car it's in the blind spot or not. So another cool feature. And again, I almost forget, you press this button and guess what happened right now? Guess what happened? Yes, of course, the hook come out, so you don't even have to touch it. It's just come out automatic. So all you have to do is just press that button right here, and then the hook will come out automatic, and also the hook will go in automatic in about 10 seconds. It's just a very fast process. You don't have to get dirty on your hands. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, check out my other videos, and see you soon. Bye guys.